Ooh, something is really wrong with me. Okay, so I got my 2-pack, right? Hey, this is on sale for $20 worth it, but I had to get it out of my system, so I hope I don't do it while I'm doing this damn review. Not even a review, just my thoughts. I've been in Masterverse lately. If you look at like my last several videos have been Masterverse, but dude, who the fuck is this? Every time I see him, the only thing I can picture him ever saying on the movie is, He-Man, He-Man, Gwildore, barbecue, He-Man, the key, I've got to get the key. Who okayed this? Who the fuck is Gwildore? They just like, all right, we got Tila, we got Man-at-Arms, we got He-Man. What about Orko? Nah. Fuck Battle Cat and fuck Orko. Just put in Gwildore. Okay. So like, no, but I am glad. And somebody asked me to talk about, you know, I've done this before, but I guess fuck my review videos. So I'm gonna do them again, because I'm in my third watching of Masters of the Universe Revelations. And so like, luckily they put him in the last season, along with the Horde. And so it's like, yo, one thing I can say about that cartoon before I even get into like my thoughts on it is the fact that, hold on, shit, cut the top of my head off. There we go. So one thing that I can say that I like about that show is it's incorporating so much. Dude, it incorporated Gwildore. Who the fuck asked for that? They was just like, look, throw this motherfucker on there for the movie fans. And I guess this don't look anything like he did on the movie. I did get the movie He-Man and Skeletor, but that's where I stopped. I was like, okay, that's surplus to requirements. I got the two main people. Fuck everything else. But I will say, as a figure, this is a good figure. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's Gwildore, who gives a shit. But one thing I like is his little staff. I don't know is this his magic wand? Yeah, sure. This is the key, the cosmic key. I made it so that people can be friends. Why the fuck are people always making powerful shit to communicate? That's what Dr. Honeycutt did on the Turtles also. Like, I made the transport mat to communicate. No, motherfucker. No. The crown of this, which I probably would have paid $20 by itself. Like, dude, Orko was badass and became more badass in that show. And then, like, when he elevated to this, ooh, I don't know if he ever did this in the comics. I gotta watch the new season again. I've only watched that season one run through, so I remember him, and I remember him kicking the Horde's ass. What is his name? Mantena and fucking Beast Man. He give a fuck. You got Orko fucked up. It's the Oracle, motherfucker. He ain't fucking up magic tricks. He whooping your ass. But anyway, so like, mad fucking respect for Orko on Masters Universe Revolution. So I like that you can add this. So real quick, I'm sure there's reviews, but since I just got it, I'm gonna do a review. He came already on this. This is a lot more stable in my opinion than the one that came with He-Man. And it's obviously there's a lot of parts that's reused. So these little wind things, you can they open up and you can put them around his wrist, like he's doing his magic. You know what I'm saying? He only fucked up like the first episode. After that, like, other than him being sick, dude, he did some badass shit. And he damn near was like a Jedi. He died, but came back more powerful. More powerful than you could imagine. So yeah, so this is how he looks. I just bent his fingers up taking it out, but like, what else would you really, this is how he's always really looked. I might fuck around and get the cartoon collection, Orko. Nah, let me calm the fuck down. But I like it, so those are the little wind things. And I like that he came with like this little power effect. Once again, Mattel giving a shit like this. Like, I feel like if this was Marvel Legends, we would have got just the same old bullshit. I haven't seen this on any other Masters of the Universe figure. Or this. This Orko and this Orko alone. Hey man, I guess. So anyway, not really much to him. So I really like that. This wasn't attached to it, so you can have it attached. Or you can attach, this is like a nice, it's like a perfectly soft and hard. I don't know how to even explain that, but it's like, it's perfect. It's like perfect. It's not gummy, but it's not too damn hard. It's like just fucking right. Dude, like, I didn't want to pay full, like, I just didn't see me paying full price. I was just going to ride out with the Orko that I got that came with that primitive He-Man. But I don't know who I want to give this to, but I do like this sword. I don't even remember why it looked like this or what, you know, they were doing with it, but this is an extra that came with Gwildore, so it's been like a while since I've seen it, so I don't even remember. I just remember like the main shit, so it's not gonna show up on camera, but you can see like it's like a little design. You see how the light hits it right there. Once again, nothing like fantastic, but it's not just an all-in-one like sword. Like I might, dude, there's so many damn swords, but here's the thing. I'm sure I can find somewhere like, or like if they, like I have not opened my Castle Grayskull, my Snake Mountain, or my fucking Eternia, or Preternia. I don't know, why do we call it Eternia? On the show they call it Preternia. So, can somebody answer that? Like, anyway, so my thoughts on the show, kind of like while playing with this. So, I am on season 2, I think episode 3. Basically, Evil Lynn has just turned into Godland. I don't even know what the hell it's called. We'll call her Heland. I don't fucking know. Like, that is one thing. So I'm up to that. So going forward, I will talk about characters first. So Orko, hands down, I'm gonna give them all, in my opinion, each character a rating, or main characters a rating, in my opinion. So I'll start with Orko. On a scale of 1 to 10, this man is definitely a strong 8. Like a strong 8. He's just not in it enough to go higher than that. Like, I mean, you can't just have somebody MIA forever and then just come back and do some bad shit and then go away. But that's a strong 8. This man stood his ground against motherfucking, and he was scared too, but he still was like, fuck that. So, you know what I'm saying? He stood his ground against Scareglow. Fuck out of here, bruh. And then he came back and still whooped his ass. Like, dude, like he was on it. Sacrificed his life. Forget how this goes on here. Like this. But so I'm gonna go ahead and give him a strong 8. I forget how I had. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna give him a strong 8. A strong 8. Next up, I'm gonna say is He-Man. So He-Man and Battle Cat. Battle Cat, just because of his presence on the show, definitely, because he didn't really do a whole lot. So like, let me give him. I don't want to use 7 because that's cheating, but I'm gonna give him a 7 because it's not his fault. Like, the reason why he's above average in my opinion is just because, like, mind you, like, I've seen some other He-Man properties, but this, you know, if I remember correctly, Battle Cat is half tiger, half dragon, and he can't stay in that mode too long, or he'll fucking just rage out like the Hulk and just kill every fucking body. This show presented that Battle Cat. Like, fuck that. Like, dude, that he was a character by himself. Like, holy shit. He-Man, I will give a 6. Because as even, I'll get back to He-Man. That's not fair. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just do 2 more and not He-Man yet. Next, who I want to do, and just give so much praise to a Duncan Man-at-Arms. 10 out of motherfucking 10. God damn it, 20 out of 10. Fuck that. Every time Duncan was on scene, there was nothing that was not great about his like, goddamn, dude, is that dude a real human? Like, is he a real actor? I'm serious. Look, I've never liked Man-at-Arms. I know I'm about to be a boo. Hey, I'm in the fold now, motherfuckers. Dude, his build up, dude, this story, oh my God, listen. Man-at-Arms was badass. Man of War, badass. Even without the arm, oh my God. So, the way Evil Lynn just talked him up as the most dangerous man in Eternia, I liked that. He's not the most powerful man, but he's dangerous. He's fucking dangerous, right? And just the way he fought, dude, he was just kicking ass left and fucking right. His nobility, everything. My personal favorite was just him in his cloak with that big ass, oh man. fucking Duncan. And then one of my least favorites, not the least, one of my least favorite character, Tila. That bitch get a 4. I'm sorry. And the only thing that don't make her like a 2 or a 1 is she can throw hands. When she's not being a crybaby, pouty ass motherfucker, she can throw hands, and not in like I call it the Black Widow way where she has to do motherfucking jujitsu and shit. No, she will knock your shit off your head. I appreciate that. That's why I like Legend of Korra. The show, but Korra as just a character with her strength, I liked. There was a lot about Korra I didn't like as far as her personality, but just like how she was just a strong, if you've ever watched the Airbender shows. Basically, I like it when it's just sometimes the female protagonist like Wonder Woman is just strong, like, and with Tila, it's not even like she's a superhuman. She's just strong like that, and I like that. Like, not so strong she's gonna knock He-Man out, but damn it, she's gonna go toe-to-toe with a motherfucker, and I like that. What I fucking detest about her is she's the embodiment of everything I hate on like angsty TV shows, angsty teen movies. Is like, you're all a pack of liars. I'm like, oh my God, bitch. Nobody lied to you but He-Man. Like, what the fuck? Like, the king didn't even know. What do you mean a pack of liars? Like, the whole kingdom was just laughing behind her fucking back like, ha, you stupid bitch. You don't know who He-Man is? No, it was just like, no, I'm sick of magic. And I'm like, okay, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, crybaby. So like, I'm sorry he didn't tell you it was He-Man. Bitch, was he obligated? I didn't even know him. Anyway, I don't like Tila. I don't like Tila up until, this would be spoiler, but if you never seen the show, I don't think you even give a fuck. Where she finds out she has powers bestowed, inherited from her mother, who is the sorceress. So from that moment forward, I like the development of Tila. Before the end, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. And that's all I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna save it. But the show so far, I've liked it. Now, upon second watching, there are like me fast forwarding a lot, and a lot of that is Evelyn and Tila. Like, they are sometimes insufferable. And I'll get to Evelyn in the next episode, but like, basically, I'm loving it. Like, season 1. Okay, us just having season 1, I can see why a lot of people were pissed off, because it's kind of like, a lot of good shit happened, but then it wasn't He-Man. So I get why people be mad. But it wasn't just fucking Tila either. Be it a flashback or be it Duncan. It was a lot to hold on to. And especially now that a lot of seasons are out, it's definitely worth a watch because you're not having to wait. Like, they show a lot of He-Man. It's not like, they show a lot of Prince Adam. And you got to think as far as pushing the story along. You can't, this is not episodic or like on the old show where like I'm turning to He-Man and just beat the rock giant down. Like, that would get boring as fuck. Like, him dying took us to Preternia. Like, there would have been, how else would we have seen fucking Gwildore and all of them? Like, even if it was for a butter episode, we got to see them. It showed stakes and stuff. And so, if you just want to see somebody punch shit, then no, this ain't the show for you. There's a lot of other like mindless punching shows, just mindless shit happening for no mindless fucking reason. But this has more depth. Now, it's not a 10 out of 10, but it is a strong 8 and at sometimes 9 out of 10. But it has a lot going for it. The fucking score and the music, god damn it, 10 out of 10. Fucking a lot of the characters and the way they're used, 10 out of 10, the way they're used as a whole, in my opinion. Is like, when you make Orko badass, god damn it, like, so the writing is great. The only other thing that I don't like about the show is how they can just call upon the power. That was lazy as fuck to me. That no longer makes the power sword too special. It's like anybody can just grab it and say, I have the power. That takes away the specialness, of getting that sword. Like, no one should be able to just activate. You can't just grab the Sword of Omens and command it to give you sight beyond sight. Like, that's dumb as fuck. So I really don't like that. I didn't like that. I know they wanted to throw Primal He-Man or Neanderthal He-Man or Rage, whatever the fuck his name is. I call him Hulk He-Man. But the way he fought was badass though. When that motherfucker hulked out and he was swiping that axe and they had a reason for him to have his axe, like he did in the original comics, as I've learned. That was fucking tight. The fighting on this show is great. I was reading another comment somewhere else, and they were like, yeah, too bad it's hard to write good action. I was like, bro, have you not seen motherfucking Castlevania? Have you not seen Arcane? And have you not seen Masters of the Universe? That's just 3, and all 3 on Netflix. The action is fucking fantastic. The artwork, the music, a lot of the storytelling and how it pushes the story along. I fucking love it. So like, yeah, now I'm on season 2, and the evil Lynn just called upon the power. And I wasn't liking her character at first either. I don't mind, like, you know, woman power. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be like it's too woke. I don't think it's too woke, but it's kind of like I'm always behind the thumbs of. It's almost like a Harley Quinn and Joker thing, just kind of like in Beastman's old pussy ass. No offense, I'm sorry, my lady. You deserve better than that. Like, and I know she's just gonna fuck him over at the end. Like, you keep thinking, oh well, maybe she's gonna see that he's. Nah, dog. Beastman is a simp. Don't be like Beastman. Boys and girls out there in TV land, fuck the Beastman on here. He's a simp. And if there's one character who's weak as fuck on the evil side, it's Beastman. He's a weak ass simp. Fuck that. Anyway, moving on. This show has a lot to offer. This is my 3rd watching of it. And mind you, I like this show so much that it got me into collecting the figures. So and a lot of people have commented that they watched the old show and they still love this show. I'm really saying give it a chance. Give it a whole watch through. And really say to yourself, okay, is Tila enough for me to not like this entire show? I don't think she is. And it's not like everything she does is lame. I just hate when she's crying and bitching like a 3-year-old. Like, you lied to me. Dude, if I was Adam, like, look, bitch, I gave my life for Eternia. Fuck what you talking about. Get the fuck out of my face. Then don't be my fucking friend then. Who the fuck needs you anyway? Motherfucker, eat a dick. So I'm sorry. Like, I just hate when people act like that. So like, but as a whole, the show is definitely worth a watch. For me, the 3rd time. And like, I don't like to rewatch a lot of shit. Like, but as I'm watching this, there's a lot that I forgot about. So I'm gonna leave off with that. So right now, Evil Lynn has gone through being like a dark sorceress to now having the power of Grayskull. And that's another thing. It's just like, I got the power. Nah, bitch, I got the power. Like, there's too much going on. The sorceress has died. And now, when she destroyed Paternia, holy shit, dude, that was badass. Dude, she went from being mistress of magic to fucking the sorceress to now with the power. So to me, that's like going from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3. Like, I don't think she loses her previous powers. It's just like that shit is just collecting. Cause I'm like, nigga, He-Man couldn't just snap his fingers and destroy Eternia. I remember they beat her, but I kind of don't remember how. So I'm really interested in watching. In fact, I'm about to watch another episode tonight. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. These were on Walmart.com for $20. So if you collecting and you didn't already get these, definitely worth $10 each. To me, $10 each. I love collecting the TV show version. Like, I'm not really gonna do the cartoon collection. I'm not doing too much of New Eternia. I am gonna get that Beastman and probably get rid of my other New Eternia Beastman, where he came with the big shoulder pads and shit like that. I don't know, because I like that figure a lot. Definitely getting rid of that Merman. I don't need any more Skeletor, dude. I'm good. After getting my Horde Skeletor, I'm done. Like, but I am gonna pick up a lot of New Eternia figures, but other than that, it's just gonna be onesie twosies figures who hasn't been released, like King Randor. But anyway, I'm loving this line. Dude, that's what I love. Like, I'm not thinking Transformers, I'm not thinking Turtles. I've been really loving Masters Universe again. So anyway, don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back. Hoo-yah.